My name is Luke Jordan. I am the Executive Director of Grassroot. Grassroot is a non-profit technology startup that enables communities in South Africa to give effect to participatory democracy through building and deploying cutting-edge technology. Grassroot's mission is to enable ordinary people who are trying to lead their communities, people who are trying to organize their community in pursuit of some common goal, whether that's a goal they hold in common that they achieve themselves or something that requires them to interact with government or the state or other larger organizations. And what we do is we build really simple tools that help them do things that people in offices take for granted, consider quite easy. So things like calling large-scale meetings, asking for volunteers, requesting information, taking votes. And we build tools that allow them to do that in communities that are extremely low income, where unemployment is pervasive. Most people don't have access to good technology that most of us do. So we cross over the digital divide and create these tools that let them do those things on any kind of phone, with any kind of data bandwidth, in any kind of situation. We were born in the cloud, and I will say, at present, Grassroot currently serves over 300,000 users and has a few thousand activities a month running through it with a team of sort of 3 people, and there's absolutely no possibility we could have done that without the cloud. At the core of our application, we have a EC2 and RDS stack, quite common, but increasingly over the last year, we've been moving more and more towards fully managed and serverless services. So increasingly, we develop not just cloud first, but serverless first. So we're using Lambdas quite extensively. We're using DynamoDB quite a lot. Even where we can't go serverless, we are using managed containers. So we use Fargate for a couple of our services. And we've started playing around with a couple of the machine learning services. We're whitelisted for Amazon Personalize, so we're exploring that. And we've been using recognition on a couple of functions. But really, our ultimate mission is to fundamentally change the texture of community life in South Africa, and to change the way that citizens engage with democracy and engage with the state, and to make that fundamentally more participative, more deliberative, and to do that really at a scale that touches most of the country. So we see ourselves having millions, 10 million, 15 million users within South Africa using us on a highly frequent basis, and doing that in a way that really changes the way the national conversation happens. And then outside of the borders, we've primarily focused on South Africa for various reasons, but at some point we will look around at the rest of sub-Saharan Africa and other countries around the world where the context is relevant.